Give a presentation on this whole thing. So
I am doing.
All good to go? I'll go ahead and call the Shadeland Redevelopment Commission meeting. First thing on the agenda is approval of minutes from the July 28th, 26th meeting. Make a motion. Got a motion to approve, need a second?
Second.
A motion and a second, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Okay, let's see. Next one is the 2027 spending plan. I think this is what we talked about last meeting. And this is an update, and I believe we have Ken is going to present something to us here.
Mike asked me to present the spending plan for next year, 2027, the various items in the spending plan. And there's three of them with a summary. The first one is the debt repayment for the building, which is $234,475. That's option one. We consider that will pay back the bond, pay for the building. So it's kind of like pretty much we'll pay your debts. That'd probably be one to consider. Option B would be plow truck for $150,000. Current truck is 30 years old. It's been hauling around salt, sand, and heavy duty stuff for the last 30 years. Kind of like to replace that plow truck for use various locations throughout the town. Option three is community crossings project, which is shown here. Matching grant would be $800,000. The town would give it $30,000. I'll explain what this is. There should be a rough packet there showing why you can use TIF funds outside the TIF district. This is the town's road system. In the aerial area is the actual boundaries of the redevelopment district. And then south here are the non-TIF district areas. However, if you take a look at what the town's proposing to do, the streets are marked here. All the streets that they're proposing to do are either in this district proper, which is 300 South, R175, and then other improvements in there, or leading into and contributing to the TIF district. The roads are broken out by federal highway classification system. You can see most of the roads are minor collectors leading right into the district. The roads that we're proposing to do are those roads. Proposed project, the minor collectors, the same thing. Those traffic in those roads, I didn't bring the traffic down. Traffic on those roads has been increasing for the last 10 years. Big traffic on a couple of these roads have increased by 20%. I know if you're traveling 250 or 175 north, you can't stop and say, oh, well, I'm in the TIF district now. So those roads pretty much contribute to it. In that packet are Indiana codes explaining what types of projects would be eligible for using TIF funds outside the district that contributes to a direct contribution to the district. We sent this to your attorney, we will send an email back saying it looks proper to him. These will be eligible items for the TIF district. So again, probably wonder what that is. That's just an exhibit showing where the TIF district is. All the projects proposed for the CCMG grant are going into TIF district, and you're paying 20%, not 25 or more, of the project funding should the CCMG grant be there. Then the final option D is a summary of all different projects, total 27 spending plan, 834,475. I'll answer any questions, or if I can't, Mr. Packers and Mr. Down can follow on answer. Again, that little packet's just a summary of things, not finalized or anything like that. Thank you.
Thanks, Ken. Any questions on the spending plan from anybody? A little more information from last time.
There are four options, as Ken said.
Ideally, I believe the town would appreciate options B and C being approved. Option B moves forward the project to this plowing season as opposed to the next plowing season. So we would amend the 2026 spending plan. And then option C puts the road work for the 2027 spending plan.
And option A, approves the money to pay the bond on this building in 2027. So what we would like is A, B, and C.
No, A is already included in C.
I know that, but
You don't need to approve A as well, that's just another option. The only,
that's a clarification, how it works.
Say that again.
That's clarification of the 200 some thousand to pay the bond.
Right.
Yeah. So then C is the summary.
B is an amendment to the 26 spending plan to move the plow truck up.
That's correct.
Right. And also then C was the accumulation of the other.
yeah, the bond payment and the road work.
Correct. And that's,
So the road work would be still 2027 spending.
right.
Because we're not going to get it, well, yeah, you can answer that.
That's still gonna be
We're applying
2027.
in September for community costs.
The 234 total debt is gonna be in 2027.
Yes.
But the 150 is gonna be amended to be moved to 2026.
That's correct.
I'll make a motion that we approve option B and C.
A motion to approve option B and C for the spending plan. Any questions? Got a motion in a second.
I'll second.
The question?
First, the crossing grant on the second, is that, any of that, is that already, we already have that, or is that contingent on us spending this money to get that money? I mean, we have to match it at a percentage.
You do not have the grant yet. You will be applying for the grant in September, and if you get the grant, then you would need to match that money. So it's contingent upon receiving the grant, I guess, is what you're asking.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay. So it gets spent if we get the money.
Yeah, I mean, if we don't get that grant, we're not, we're looking at another year of time or something. Okay.
Got a motion in a second.
This is, this is continued, we have enough money in the account.
Yeah, I put a copy of your fund balances, there's approximately 1.2 million.
I think I'm counting this on. No, okay. Sure. Where was, and I guess the other was, we had 30,000 for a truck on the last one, and that's not,
A mower we're gonna pay for with local funds.
pardon?
The mower for 32,000, we were gonna
That-
put up, out of the different budget.
Okay, we got a motion in a second. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed, same sign. Okay, motion passes. That is it on the agenda. So we either have a motion to adjourn. Motion to adjourn.
Thank you very much.
Second.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, Ken.
Thank you.